Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So we had one of the largest data downloads we've ever had here for part 1 of the Global Dokkan Celebration. That is pretty good. There's just really so much going on in terms of just quite period everything. There's just so many things here. We have, yeah, a lot of events. Okay, so this is the first time I'm really looking at this. So, I mean, this is the new stage, right? Which Dokkan event stage is this? So this is gonna be, it's the new stage for the blues, right? Wait, what is this down here? Okay, they have just a brand new Dokkan event. That's what that is. Okay. So their Dokkan event is just brand new for the blues. Okay. So we have them. We have an Ize area. That's for Super Ize Goku Black. Divine Wrath and Mortal Will is getting new stages. Daima stage. There's the Dokkan event. The Seriously Serious battles. Special battle. I believe this gets us equips for the tag characters, right? Who are dropping in about 9 hours right here. We got the tag Goku and Vegeta, and then the Goku Black and Zamasu. We have the Super Izes for Vegito, Blue, and Rosé. I mean, they look absolutely like they could do, you know, super bosses as the leader for this character if they're gonna drop characters like old, like Easy Ace as powerful as Super Easy A Rosé, right? Like, he's crazy. Battlefield, which they said is gonna be revamped slightly, and Burst Mode, Showdown, Furious Saiyan Fighters. Okay. As we scroll down, off the top of my head, I'm not sure which one it is. We'll know as we scroll down. There's new summon animations, idle animations, title screen. Like, look at this. There is just quite simply a lot. There's a support memory that's going to essentially, you know, Easy A, or however we want to say it. I believe that's from the Divine Wrath and Mortal Will. All right, so we have a movie right here. You know, just kind of like these like teasers and stuff like that. We have the Goku and Vegeta and the Goku Black and Zamasu. Oops. Oh, yeah, that's what this first event, that's grinding up the free-to-play clone Goku Black characters. All right, now these guys, they look very impressive to me. I think defensively, both Goku Black and Blue Goku are going to be incredibly powerful. And then what it is it seems like they're kind of like strong defensively, Goku Black and Blue Goku. And then you would be able to go to Vegeta and Zamasu and set up these particular turns where they could do monster amounts of damage. We'll see. I feel like most of the time I'm going to be using them, I'm going to be out as Blue Goku and Rosé, but we'll see as things progress. They both look very good. I would need much more time to really kind of like think on it and stuff like that. But they're somewhere in this S plus tier, which is good, right? They're at least in that range with like at like 10th anniversary Gogeta potentially. You know, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, the LR God Super Saiyan 4 Goku. The only thing is that these guys, the two tags, they're not stacking defense. So they will, like, how do I say this? Run out of steam in the hardest fight in the game festival battles. But, like, I don't think that these guys will really struggle too much anywhere outside of festival. Like Blue Goku, this Vegito active, making it to where he can just at all times dodge cancel, like just dodge. That is pretty crazy. That's an insane ability, really. That's like so crazy. Oh yeah, we got the medals for awakening these guys. So Blue Vegito, and then there's this. So this is 2 different Fusion Zamasu medals and 2 different Rosé medals. Okay, I think I'll make a tweet about this, sure. But yeah, really, really good. I definitely very impressed with both of these tag characters. I mean, it's just quite simply, tag characters are fun. It's also very fun when condition is just turn 4 start a battle, right? So it's like these boys show up turn 4, Zamasu and Blue Vegeta, and then you have full reign of any abilities you want to do. We could do Fusion Zamasu, we could do their Holy Light Grenade, right? Like, we could do Blue Vegito, like, we just have options for all that. So, With Vegito being able to be used on turn 4, it means that this guy, again, should be able to dominate, even like the red zone blue Goku fight, which is really quite toxic. But I think that this guy, he is going to be like really, really, really crazy, right? So, all right, let's keep going here. So they're good, right? Very strong. Definitely, a bummer that the fusions are just an active skill, but overall, strength-wise, animation kits, I think they look pretty good. You guys would have heard me many times over the years say, I personally do not care about reused animations. It just doesn't really bother me whatsoever if the rest of it looks really good and stuff like that. And it's like there's going to be like limitations as they just do, all right, now we're doing our 7th Goku Black. Now we're doing our, 7th Fusion Zamasu. Like, it's going to happen. Unfortunately, Shueisha hates Dragon Ball as a brand and doesn't want to allow, Moro stuff, Granola Arc stuff, all this type of stuff to be used. So, it's like that's what's going to happen. I don't really mind reused animations. As long as, like, everything is pretty much looking good, which this is, reused animations don't bother me at all. All right, so we got that. Champa has a banner unit here. Here, let's just get rid of them. Champa looks quite good to me. I don't really know what the purpose is of making Champa the banner unit here. I mean, it does kind of like, it's the reverse of Beerus having one. I will say this, though. I mean, if we want to run a full Realm of Gods team, Champa is viable. But full Universe 6, I mean, they did essentially try and make Universe 6 a thing. And, I mean, look at this. This guy will dramatically increase the power of the Universe 6 team. I mean, you guys know how it is. They'll drop tough missions all over, and then they'll spam characters to beat them, right? We had tough Universe 6 mission, Kuroda Body and Mind, Super Bosses, Saiyan Saga, and, I mean, they've dropped a lot of characters to try and beat those missions. So always remember, when we see these tough missions drop, we can expect characters of those sagas and categories to drop to be used for it. But yeah, Champa is quite good. I mean, you just look at all the shit he's got here, definitely pretty good. All right, so there's Champa. So the Goku Black clones, I'm not completely sure what the huge thing is with these, because there's 2 versions of each, right? And I mean, I'll just pull up the physical ones as an example. They have the same kits, and they also have the same names. So I'm not super sure why there's 2 of them. They are TURs, by the way. So it seems as though they just drop as TURs, which is really crazy. Here, let me go. I mean, they're probably, I mean, it would be a story event, surely. Chat, I might need to pause for a second and really look and find this. But I guess it could be a special. Yeah, this is it right here. So, yeah, there's just 2 versions for some reason. I mean, they're different characters. Seems pretty easy. And these units seem pretty effective. Does this just randomly drop them all, or are you only getting them from missions? It doesn't even show the fight. All right, we'll see. I think some of these units might potentially be runnable, by the way, on like a full Super Bosses team. Maybe. We'll see. It's interesting. It's interesting for sure. Overall, though, I definitely do like that they did this, right? Giving us essentially kind of like the free-to-play metal coolers. This is still something I think they could really do with like the Cybermen. They could do this with the Cell Juniors as well, right? It's fun. It's fun. It's fun. We'll use them. We'll see how effective these boys can be. All right, so Giant Goma is a boss in the new stage. So we have regular Goma and Giant Goma. So already we're kind of getting a couple of different versions we potentially could see be utilized here, right? Remember, there's going to be Daima Adult Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta art, as well as this Goma. So that's good right there. Okay, so yeah, we've got the Daima story event. Remember, they're going to keep adding stages to this. So, I mean, we have adult Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Probably in 2 weeks, we might even see adult Super Saiyan 4 Goku shown. So it's like they're going to keep moving with this. We'll see when Daima's going to be. I can't believe that they're just going to sit on Daima forever. I would like to not dwell on it during this Global Dokkan celebration, but my hope is that we start just dropping like mini Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I literally hope he's just the next Dokkan Fest after the Global Dokkan celebration. I like waiting for all this stuff. I think is silly. I think just immediately going into it is huge. So all right, but let's not dwell on the Daima stuff during the Global Dokkan celebration, because at the very least, if I take a look at this, right, like this. I don't want to then go, yeah, looks very good, but let me cry about Daima instead. It's foolish, it's silly, right? This looks pretty good to me. Outside of just the one fusion active skill thing, which feels bad, this looks pretty good right here, so that's pretty good. All right, so we got this. Here, of course, is the stage. This is the stage where we're going to be able to grind up the Goku Black clones. Okay. So I guess it's possible that these... AGL, Tech, Int, STR, Physical. There's a path for each one, so, maybe we go down one of the paths and we're able to get the character, maybe. Alright, so there's that. We have the EZA Area 4 Super EZA Goku Black. I think that this Super EZA Goku Black, for a free-to-play character, he seems fairly effective to me. I mean, he's not going to be like, oh my god, the craziest of all time, but he seems quite good, right? Again, I think an easy way to look at this is the fact that him and Intien are side by side in, the data right here, and he absolutely mogs Tien, right? The one thing about him, though, is this is going to be pretty massive. Trying to deliver... It's only one final blow, and then you get permanent 59% attack, defense, and dodge. So, I mean, that's going to be a pretty substantial ability to get for this guy. But it's the thing about final blows is you get it if you get it. And that's just kind of like the only way to say it. Like you'll get it if you get it, I think. All right, so there's that. We'll see. Again, let's look at the schedule here again. So, okay, Goku, Super EZA Goku Black, he is out tonight. Gotcha. Then we have the Blue Goku, Vegeta, Rosé, Champa, all the free-to-play units, they're all out tonight. And then Super EZA, Vegito Blue, and Goku Black, they're in a couple of days. Okay. They're going to be huge, by the way. Absolutely huge. All right, so there's that. Divine Wrath and Mortal Will. Now we're talking. Okay. That's really good. Boss rush stages. Dude. I am, really pleased seeing that. The boss rush idea, I think, is very good. I can't... There it is. Let's take a look here. Let's just pull up all the stages. So, what this should be is it's going to be... Oh, wait. I'm doing all that, but I could just click this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was like, all right, let's look at what it's going to be. And then, remember, it's just going to be the last phase of all these fights. So, okay. Trunks, Super Saiyan 2 Goku, the blue is Vegito Blue, and then 2 Trunkses. Wow, dude. Okay, this is going to be awesome. Nice. So we got that. And then we got Goku Black, Rosé, and Zamasu same time. Fusion Zamasu, Fusion Zamasu. Yeah, dude, that's so cool. Damn, okay. They're looking... I was walking out of the reveal. I don't want to go, man, I want to choose my words carefully. Because, I mean, nowadays on the internet, this is not a Dokkan community thing, not a me thing. But, people are looking to get gotchas on you, right? All you got to do is just look at sports. Sports Twitter. You got it, right? I was leaving the reveal underwhelmed. I think underwhelmed is a good way to say it. I left the reveal at the end, wow, kind of underwhelmed. But, once the data download hits, a lot of this information in here, the Super ECAs, for example, are massive. This right here is great. I'm definitely feeling very good about the celebration right now, for sure. Yeah, this is good. This is good. And the theme, I mean, being future and then GT, I love it. I do kind of like really like the idea of them doing these two, like, I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay, so yeah, this, I'm really pumped for this. This is awesome. It's oh no, that's in a couple of days. Damn, dude. I'm really gonna be looking forward to those. Okay, couple of days for that one. Okay, so we have the support memory enhancements. This is gonna be for this stage. Let's get rid of these. Let's go to missions down here. So this is stage 10 and 11 are the new ones? 10 and 11, yeah, okay. So this was 2023, so it starts here. Clear stage 10 within 7 turns, and clear stage 11 with a full future team. 11 is the superclass. This could be tough. Full future for this? This could be challenging. For sure. Yeah. This actually could be hard. I imagine this Trunks is going to be super in for like 10 million plus, I bet. It's probably going to be crazy. Probably. But, I mean, Vegito Blue and the Fusion Zamasu active skills, I mean, this guy better have 1 billion plus because they're going to hit so fucking hard. Like, the damage those two Fusion active skills do is, like, it's silly. Like, I saw Fusion Zamasu do 99 million pretty casually. Like, it's going to, those boys, when you use their actives, that shit is going to be crazy. Okay. So this, Worldwide Chaos, category allies 1 key, permanent 20% in battle. And then for the first 7 turns, Goku Black and Zamasu characters get an additional 2 key. That seems very good. It's a permanent buffer, right? Worldwide Chaos is a good category, which includes a lot of good villain characters, right? So we have Android, Cell, Goku Black, and Zamasu characters, Majin Buu characters, Demon King Piccolo. So this, I mean, this is a great support memory. It's a great one, for sure. There's the Daima stage. This is going to be adult Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta versus Giant Goma, I believe, is what this stage is. Okay. We have the new, so the Blues got a new Dokkan event here. Okay, I was under the assumption this was going to be a new stage added, but we got a new Dokkan event. Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta. Makes sense since their tag, I guess. Okay. So they have a Dokkan event. Goku Black and Zamasu aren't going to have one. And then I presume it's going to be something of Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta potentially tag character for part 2. That will be a carnival. So the 2 Dokkan events are going to be the Blue Goku and Vegeta and then Omega Shenron. The seriously serious battles against Trunks. Yeah, kind of a bummer, man. I don't like, I mean, not to be a whiny negative Nancy here, but I mean, this is just a minor thing. I don't like that the fights in here, like, they're related to the Dokkan Fests. I mean, I guess to be fair, this was Blue Goku and not Blue Kaioken, huh? And then now the Tao stage is against Kid Goku, and now the Blue Goku and Vegeta stage is against Trunks. It's this Trunks. Okay, so this is the free-to-play Trunks, and then it's a 2-phase, which is interesting. And then this is obviously the second phase of the tech transforming Trunks right there. Okay. What about missions here? So beat stage 3, full superhero team, full super bosses team. Should be very easy, obviously. Special battle. Okay. So probably this. Yeah. All right. This is a stage to get very good elite equips. Beat it. Oh, just beat it. Just beat it. There's no missions, really. It's just win. I wonder how challenging these might be. There's 3 difficulties? Is interesting. Wait, is it for one for each of the difficulties? Yeah, it's just on the difficulties. Huh. Oh, okay. And then it's just, okay, looks like it's gonna be exactly like, the team up cooperation fight, where it's each turn, they're gonna just swap back and forth between each other is what they're gonna do. Vegeta stuns and has a damage threshold. Goku is getting huge damage. Okay. Goku Black, every time he gets hit, is getting way stronger. Zamasu just deals damage, fucking locks us, and heals. Oof, okay. You're gonna have to come correct, potentially, against Zamasu. So this is gonna be an interesting type of fight, right? Where, again, I assume turn 1 is Goku Black, turn 2 is Zamasu, turn 3 Goku Black, turn 4 is Zamasu, right? Turn 5 Goku Black, turn 6 is Zamasu, and they're gonna have 1 health bar. Alright, interesting. Yeah, I mean, if Vegeta is always, like, super attacking right away, you know, he'll stun to keep your slot 1 character from doing damage. Could be tricky. Could be tricky, for sure. We have the Super EZA for Physical Vegito Blue and AGL Rosé. I mean, guys, stunning. Stunning. This is one of these things where in videos I've said constantly, there's a really good chance they're going to be super good upcoming. And it's like, bro, yeah, I mean... yeah, there's a good chance they're gonna be super good, but like, they're really good, guys. Like, I don't know, this guy, like, he seems really good, like supremely good, and then he's also got Rainbow Orb changing. It's like, holy fuck. And then he also has 2-turn support? Why? What? No clue, dude. I was like, what? This guy is like... Is he the best support unit in the game? Well, I mean, I guess Vegito Blue would count it for this as well. But I look at this guy, he is going to be... like, I don't want to say invincible, but... I mean, a boss is going to have to super... I mean, they got to be super, and for, like, you know, we have to start at 5 million plus for a boss to even have a chance to really hurt this guy, right? I mean... because, bro, like, he's got damage reduction. He's going to be guarding. I guess it's, like, the way this is going to work, though. The first hit, he has 0. Second hit, he has 25%, and then the third hit, he's got 50%. Is the way that'll work with the attacks received. So, I mean, I guess, like, if a boss opens with a super instantly, he would take damage, but, I mean, we're talking about this kid potentially having 70% damage reduction, guard. He gets 200% defense when receiving an attack, maybe even 300% defense when receiving an attack. Bro. And he's just an all-type support. Yeah, seems really impressive. I mean, you can do super bosses as a leader skill if we're doing this. Yeah. Like, okay. Yeah. That's, you know, sure. There's that. We have a new battlefield. Now, remember, rather than, what is it, like 112 characters, it's just going to be 35 characters we're bringing. So, we'll see. I mean, I assume these 3 might literally be the only 3 fights in there. Or, I don't know, maybe it's going to be a thing where they want players to win every fight in one try. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe the battlefield will be challenging. Historically, these weren't really hard. These battlefields, but, like the special ones for, like, you know, an anniversary or something like that. But the anniversary one, you know, was interesting with the baby fight. And remember, the 2024 Worldwide Download Celebration was also interesting with all the Broly fights. Then we have Burst Mode for Showdown Furious Saiyan Fighters. I'm not even sure what that is. Let me double check. Oh, it's literally, it's the brand new Dokkan event. Yeah, okay. It's literally their Dokkan event. All right, sure. We have the banners as well. I think I'm gonna just talk about the banners in a separate video at this point. I mean, we're already 25 minutes in. We'll just do a separate video talking about the banners, yeah. Global ticket. Summon ticket for global Dokkan campaign can be used to perform summons in summons where you can use the ticket. Okay, sure. We have a Dokkan Fest ticket. This should be the global exclusive stuff. Must be nice. Same with this right here. Okay. And then we got more there's just like 50 different types of tickets. Okay. Global coin 2025. Okay, very good. We have a new purple stone. That's awesome. LR stone, very good. Pity Dokkan Fest coins and Pity Carnival coins. New wallpaper. Looks okay. Looks okay. It's fine. Nothing crazy, nothing bad really. Looks okay. We have a new title screen, which looks like it's kind of going to be like a remake. Yeah, it's a Blue Goku and Vegeta, and then Goku Black and Zamasu. There's a new random login bonus with the Shenron thing. Okay, so, yep, there's that. Oh, looks like we get Super Shenron or regular Shenron. Alright. We have new summon animations as well. Holy. Should just turn this into its own video. Chat, how can we spread out the minute and 24 seconds into oh, okay, so we'll get Fusion's also to come in. How can we spread the minute and 24 seconds into a 10-minute video? You guys got any ideas? I should. I might look into doing it somehow. I'll figure out a way. I'll call Iron Cane in. Iron Cane, let's react to the new summon animations. What do you think, champ? We might do it. We might do it. Then we get some Vegito Blue stuff. Okay. Okay, sure. I'd be curious to see what some of the, yeah, so it's just Fusion Zamasu over and over. Okay. Okay. Like, he is very common, apparently. I'd be curious to see what, like, is it just going to be the time machine? Remember, there's kind of like the time machine animation. Maybe that's what we're going to see. It is Dragon Ball Super, so... Oh, blue... Oh, my God, Vegeta. Put that thumb down, kid. Get that thumb down, brother. What are you thinking? Chat, what is he thinking putting that thumb up? All right, Blue Goku's Rage. Okay, sure. Yeah, new idle animations. So, a lot of people were like, where's the motion? I mean, it is... I don't know, like, you could... It's just, like, at a glance, you could tell that it's, like, you know, one of the new types of things, but... They didn't actually have base Broly move at all, right? Like, he literally appears, he doesn't move at all. It's just no movement whatsoever. They could have had him, like, flinch a little. Like, I get what they're going for thematically with, like, Paragus controlling him, but... Yeah, so there's that. Broly's looks good. Broly's looks good, but Dragon Ball Super Broly does have a much better one, huh? Remember, this is only for the first Broly. The first movie Broly. So, any Broly from the second Broly movie does not have one, but it looks like they're going to go through the next random battle motion. I would expect this in the Dokkan Fest Omega Shenron data download, would be Goku, Gohan, and Trunks. Their battle motion, and then that Super Saiyan Goku from the Broly movie, their battle motions should be there. And then Blue Goku, Blue Vegeta, Zamasu, and Rosé have them. A lot of people were hoping for Blue Vegito and Fusion Zamasu, but this is kind of, you know, with them not being, you know, playable, transformable into, we don't get those. They said they're going to treat this like an anniversary level campaign. So, I mean, if that is true, which, I mean, so far it does seem so to me. But, well, okay, obviously they mean it when they say that, but, like, we can be the judge of if it actually is kind of like the anniversary quality. So far, so good, I would say. But, we'll see if, like, potential LREZAs. Let me just pull up the future category. I love this right here. This is so good. This is why tags are so sick. All right. Vegeta and Trunks and Fusion Zamasu. Right? So, like, them and them. Maybe if this character super EZAs. Maybe if this character super EZAs. I would rather they just save the DBZ future characters for some other time, but we'll see what's going to happen. But During the 10th anniversary, all LREZAs got battle motions. So Vegeta and Trunks and Fusion Zamasu could be due up for battle motions. Maybe Blue Vegito as well, if they super easy this guy. We'll see. I would love a Blue Vegito one. I wish they had just handed him out, because remember, this guy has time limited buffs. I'm probably gonna. He's already out, by the way. The time limited buffs. I'm probably going to do showcase for him and for Goku Black, because they're already out. I'm probably gonna try and do that before the characters come out tonight. We'll see. I mean, there's a lot to cover. We got some new assets: Blue Goku, Blue Vegeta, Goku Black clones. These are the Daima characters. Yep, the adult versions are now back. And then, of course, adult Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta's there. Yeah, wow, guys. There we go. I mean, this celebration is this is a great start. We can be, like, very fair with, like, context and stuff like that. While it is a bummer they don't fuse, this looks really good. I mean, how could part 1, in terms of content and missions and stuff, it would be difficult for it even really to be better. Like, it looks super good. You know, maybe like a new red zone or something, sure. But the last thing I want to do, yep, here we go. Missions. Let's just look at the missions, what we got here. So we do have the weekly missions. They added a couple of these in already. So that's 3, and then these are going to be 4. Yeah, wow, dude, these are really going to start to ramp up, dude. Look at this. Pretty good. We have this. So, yeah, these are the new ones. Clear stages 40 times 70. Clear 77. They want you to play. They say go play. 6, 8, 11, 14, 17, 20, 23, 30. It's 20 for a character, right? Okay. So that's 30 right there we're able to get. All right, sure. This is awesome. Like, dude, like Iron Cane, this is so big for him. Yeah. Wait, what? These are new. These didn't exist before, right? Holy, dude. These might be good. Wow, dude. This is good. Holy. Yeah, these are new. So, we knew they were going to do this. They're revamping the missions for the Wii event. We knew this was coming. But these are, like, better than I think we could have hoped. Yeah, this looks good. And, like, these stat equips are what you basically, like, can't really get easily. I've done somewhere between 37,000 to 40,000 runs in the Wii event, and I've got like 9 level 7 defensive equips from it. Like, actually, I mean, I've used a couple, but I have around 10 of the defense and the attack equips, and almost like 40,000 runs. So that's way too rare for, I think, the stat equips. So it's if these are like level 7s, that's very good, very good. All right, this is all right. So there's tickets, cool. For this is the EX missions, right? For Trunks. Okay, nice. Wait. These are what? So they added missions to every Dokkan event. Deal damage, beat it with an all types. What is this? Uh-huh. These are only during the celebration. These are not permanent. I hope you guys just do every Dokkan... Yeah, just do every Dokkan event stage. one of like 150. Oh my god, dude. This is massive. Yeah, so it's build like a modern team, like your best team. Make sure it's a character of every typing, and then just clear every Dokkan event, right? So just make sure you have a character of every typing, make it your best team, right? So like, 20, 25 characters, and you will just get so... Remember, there's unlimited boosts once the banners drop. Wow. Wow, chat. Okay. All right, let me speed up my scrolling. Bro, look at this. They actually said we're adding medals to every single Dokkan event. What the hell, dude? I mean, that's obviously quite good, but pretty crazy. Then we got some easy A's. Like these are just like the special Zenny missions for the super easy A's and stuff. Dokkan Day, which, yeah, is 14. This is in here already? Okay, so we might not see a data download for quite a while then. Like the next data download might be the end of next week. Yeah, this looks like this potentially could be one of those things where we get data download at the start of the week, which is, basically Sunday the 6th. And then next week's data download might not be until like the 17th or 18th. Maybe. I would imagine what we would get at the end of next week would be probably more easy A's. Maybe like Vegeta and Trunks and Fusion Zamasu easy A would be my guess. And then the week after in here, like around here is probably where the Part 2 LRs would come out. I feel like I could probably just quickly take a glance and see if someone mentioned it. They probably already figured it out. Let me see. All right, we'll look for what the exact time Part 2 is going to be later, but probably in this range is where Part 2, like sometime this week, is what I would guess, but we'll see. Okay, so these are the Dokkan Day missions. They're going to basically give us the coins. Okay. Sure. Clear stages, level up essay. Okay, so just the basic stuff there. Here's the free-to-play clone Rosé event. Sure. Then we have this. These are the special battle. These are equips for the like Blue Goku, Blue Vegeta, and the Rosé and Zamasu. Seriously, serious battle missions. We looked at those. We looked at these. What is this? The super easy A Vegito Blue and Rosé missions. There's the Trunks one, or the super easy A Goku Black. Okay. Here's the Wii Summit missions. Oh, there's multiple different kinds. Wow. Okay, dude. Sure. That's pretty good. And then we also have these as well. Yeah. This is getting reset. Oh, wait. These are up. No. Okay. It was... Okay, I guess I'll just wait to do these until later tonight then. Because these, the, like, kind of, like, weekly reset, like, for me, like, I'm able to do these events, well, this one again, an hour ago at 11 a.m. my time. Okay. All right, there we go, guys. Massive data download, huge. I mean, this looks fantastic. Yeah, I mean, characters are looking good. Easy A's are looking great. Free-to-play characters are looking good. Tons of content, tons of free stuff. Just overall looking to be a very W celebration. We'll see how things keep going, but so far, so good.